Well, I thought I'd do a little trip without falling, I hope. I just got a tick off of me, which kind of irritates me. I thought I'd go on walkabout. Yet again, I got bored. I have my crossbow just in case. Probably shouldn't be talking. So maybe I'll just be a little bit quieter. I think it might rain. Or maybe it is raining. There's a nice little pool up there. Creek's running a little bit because it rained a little bit. I'm going to see if I can find a place to cross. Definitely pretty. Looks like I can probably cross right there. But I'm going to scooch up here and get a glimpse of video up past this little pool. You know, so I can get some more ticks on me. There we go. Maybe we'll scooch it out a little bit. Doesn't look like that did much good. And then back over here. Let's see. One good thing is this phone's waterproof, so if I drop it... Let's see. I think I can cross here-ish. Pretty deep right there. I don't want to step there. But we can walk up the creek here. I don't want to go through there. If it was colder, I probably would. But like I said, I have tick phobia. I'm gonna pause it for a minute. Wanted to get over that little log with a better grip and stuff. Okay, moving on. Well, I told you guys that I was gonna go on walkabout again when it got colder, but like I said, got bored again. Got some really good pictures of some really good looking bucks. I don't really care whether I get a buck or not. I'm perfectly happy with a doe in my freezer. And still got plenty of time. Have until April 28th. Okay. Some nice trees around in here. This is another creek that when it really, really rains hard, this fills up right in here too. Probably be a good place for some deers. Looks like there might be a trail over there. We'll go this way though. I think this is a trail too. I keep feeling like I have bugs crawling on me. Tick paranoia. Quite a trail. We'll probably go up this way. I hear a chainsaw off in the distance. I'd even be happy if I found a little tree that a deer had rubbed on, or I'd be happy with a scrape too. Haven't seen anything of the sorts at all so far. I need to come through here with some loppers. Pretty steep. Well, it looks like something's been digging in that tree. There's some chunks of it on the ground. Highly doubt that's a deer. Wow, this is a lot thicker than it was when we were here in the spring. Definitely needs to be cleared out. I don't know if I really want to go any further. That's really thick. And we were able to walk wherever we wanted when we were here in the spring. So that just gives you an idea how quick it grows. Looks like a muscadine vine right there. Right here. Oh, there's the base of it. And it looks like it's growing up those trees. I'm going to pause it again for a minute. I'm just kind of looking around, assessing my situation, not knowing where I'm going to go. I have my crossbow with me, so I'm kind of limited where I can go, because if I get in a bunch of brush, it could knock the bolt out of my crossbow. So we're just going to go back down this hill. Maybe go back a different way, see a different part of the creek. But obviously, stuff's in my darn way. Break a tree. When we first bought the property, there was a tree stand around here somewhere. But I think I met the owner of the tree stand, and he said he would move it. Looks pretty trafficy in here. Not much underbrush, lots of traffic. Maybe we'll go down here. I can hear the creek. Looks kind of creepy through there. Lots of mushroomy, puffbally thingamajiggers. Losing my footing, tripping. It's always good. You can see the water comes through here. Maybe not very well. Hold on. Look at that little tree with all the stuff grabbing onto one side. I'm gonna see a hole over here. Doesn't look like anything's come out of there recently. Of course, when it gets drowned, it's kind of hard. Water looks like it gets pretty high. I have no idea where I am. But I don't care. Well, that tree looks like it's been rubbed at one point, but definitely not this year. Okay. Got hung onto a tree. It's pretty cool. Would it really suck if I jumped up a big old buck and it ran off because I couldn't shoot it? Or a big old doe, whichever. Let's see what's over here. The creek. Pretty nifty. I could probably cross there if I was braver than what I am. Ooh, there's another big old hole. Hasn't been used. Pausing. Okay. At this point, I don't even know if we're on my property or not. Oh well. I think that we're still on our property. I think right up there is a clearing. Looks like we'll be able to cross the creek right there pretty easily. And we'll do it while I'm recording so you guys can get a good laugh if I fall. Long pause. I'm feeling kind of like a chicken. Little rock. And go. There we go. Oh, look at there. A piece of culvert. I could totally use that piece of culvert for my driveway. Even if it's just a little piece of it. You'd be surprised the things that wash down the big creek. Actually, this turns into one huge river-looking thing when it rains hard. But, yeah. Interesting. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have ticks galore on me when I get done. Not excited. Let's see here. Unexpectedly had to trip over this creek. Maybe we're not on our property. There's a trail there. Sorry for the bumpy ride. Some pretty colors. That's sumac. It's poison, but it's pretty in the fall. Looks like a little bit of a matted down area. Still no clue. Oh. Neighbor. That's probably Cody's house. I have no idea how to get there. By car. And I guess this is how you get there, by walking. I'm gonna head back towards land that is actually ours. That's kind of pretty. Green. Ooh. Let's see here. I think we're coming up on some sort of property line, because maybe I went a long ways. We'll see. Actually, I'm certain that this is my property. That's where the prior owners were going to build their house. Right over there. It looks like it's going to be a pretty easy walk over there, so I'll keep the camera on. So in here might be a good place to hide the blind. I don't really feel comfortable. Well, not that I'm not comfortable, but I don't think I like where I have my blind back here. I gotta walk through a bunch of jazz to, well, not jazz, a clearing to get to it. Nothing like being completely obvious. It just irritates me. I'm overthinking everything, and let's see. While I'm overthinking everything, I'm not getting any deer. Yep, there's the catawba tree. And I tore up something. Looks like there's a little trail right through there. And way over there is my blind. Right there. And right there is where I would come in to get to my blind. So I'm not like hidden at all. And I feel like my blind is too close to the feed pile. Food pile, not feed pile. Proper English is needed. Yeah, so this is where the prior owners were going to build their house. And as I mentioned before, not spending thousands upon thousands of dollars to run wire and make a driveway. Nope. Plus it kind of, I'd like to keep the back half of the property wild. Just keep some open areas, so I don't know, that'd be a good place to tear up with a four-wheeler or a three-wheeler. Still makes it not wild, but it's fun. I don't know how often the surveyors put markers but I think one side of the property kind of is like an hourglass, and I see a fence, a gate up there, and a house up there, so that's probably where it goes in and then comes back out. I'm going to stop for now and do some investigating, and maybe I'll have another video soon. Y'all have a blessed day.